Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
In is Jorge Soler. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Striding in is Rendell Grichuk, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is it. The catcher, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Singer has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Hanser Alberto. Now the first pitch. Alberto absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, Dan, I would imagine guys like this frustrated the heck out.
Oh, they do. You know, you make quality pitches, they fight, they scratch, but then that one pitch that you leave up in the zone, they're able to take advantage of it and drive it for a base hit.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Down the left field line and deep. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Here comes the 1-2. Alberto gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll move to the third with no score. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in next, Joe Panic, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Now here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Boy, D-Roll, you feel like a pitcher there. You caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuse.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases as soon as you hit that
Right out in the box, you know.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for Toronto. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Kyle Isbell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Simeon is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now to bat, Nicky Lopez. First pitch of the AB now.
Inside, ball one.
Ryu looks in. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the plate right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
With Merrifield next to hit, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. The 0-1 pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Popped up. Tellez has room in foul territory. 2 down. So now Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The set and the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Semien is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Kansas City. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now the 2-1. Popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, it's off the third base bag, and it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
At the plate now, Danny Jansen, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2. This is line to left. Isbell gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. first pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Next up, Hunter Alberto, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Jansen. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count remains at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Perez moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Panic. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Three and 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6th at this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
To the plate now, Michael Taylor. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. So now to the plate, Kyle Isbell. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Runners off for second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Plate now, Nicky Lopez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
With Merrifield next to bat, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So now here is Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone. And that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
The catcher, number 13, Jovan Alford.
I think my microphone should be on this time.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Over Rio. We're going to go to the bullpen. Got to get somebody up here. We got 2 righties coming up. Don't want to really bring in the long relievers guy. We got 2 righties coming up. We can warm up Zelich and even though we'll warm up him and Anthony K. We'll warm them both up, see what we can get.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's
Now
hitting
we're
it
ahead.
even 90 on the gun.
Correct. Alright, so let's see. Alright, here we go.
Can't keep the weight.
Gotta try to
Falls
escape
behind
this
1 and
inning,
2.
man. Gotta try to escape this
4
inning.
runs here
At
in
least
this
get out of
half
here
inning.
with no more damage being done. So there's just a ton of damage done.
And he
Got
struck
him.
him out.
There
His
we
8th
go.
punch
In the
out of the
5th,
ball
but
game, and that one
not a
ends the
great
inning.
inning for the Blue Jays. 4 unanswered runs scored, topped off by Carlos Santana, 3-run bomb
home run
to go into the 6th inning. The Blue Jays got some work to do.
It's now 4-0 KC. Now at the plate is Bo Bichette. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
All right, let's go. Bo Bichette time, y'all. Let's see
First
what Bo
pitch
can
coming.
do.
Here it is. Ball 1 as he
Ball
lays
1.
off below the zone.
Hopefully the Phillies offense is like the Royals today in their game. Just saying.
A little too much bite on the
Hopefully
slider
no
that
it
time,
doesn't
taken
give up a
outside.
home run like Reed
Not
did.
even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
2-0,
Work
2-0.
the quadrants.
Singer's getting tired too. So
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Swung on and
oh,
lifted
there
in
we
the air to
go.
left
Bo
center.
Bichette gives this one a ride,
Taylor
and it is
in
caught.
retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Oh, that was an ugly
Swinging
swing.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, back
Good
it up.
breaking ball right there. Good
Take a
hard
time
slider
out.
to count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early
Here we
on
go.
in the game.
1 and 2. 1 and
Count is
2.
1
Gotta
and
work
2
the
now.
count here. Gotta work the count. Gotta work the count.
Swung on, and
Oh, this
ball
one is deep.
hammered.
This one's going to
Forget
the
about
corner.
it.
It is
And
gone.
outta here.
Kevin
And I
Biggio,
mean
home
by
run.
plenty.
The Blue
That
Jays
ball
are
was
on the board.
crushed.
4-1 in Kaufman.
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
We needed
still
that.
down,
We
but
just
this homer
talked
right
about
there
how the Blue Jays
might
need to
light
get
a
on the
fire
board, and
under the whole
Kevin
team.
Biggio
Give them a
did
spark to
not
climb
miss
back into this
at
thing.
all.
We'll see if this gets him going.
Blue Jays got some life here. Now see if they can build onto it.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Commentating this game has brought me back to my old days in college.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
All right, so they got Jacob Junis warming up in the bullpen along with Tyler Zuber warming up as well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is
Oh,
hit high in the air out
Grichuk
toward
gives
left
this one a
center.
ride, but it will pop up. But
Isbell
you can
will
see
range to his
the
left
Blue
as he
Jays starting to
tracks
get
this one
better
down
and
in
better
left center for the
swings
second out of the inning.
on Singer. Now I see if
Up
Danny
next,
Jansen can
hit the
get
ball pretty well in
something
his
here
last at bat, but it
to just
resulted
give them
in
some
a
more
line
life
out.
before they
he
go
hit
to
it
the
hard.
pen.
That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Jansen just misses it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
0-2, 0-2, 0-2. That's all right. That's all right. 0-2.
A 1-2
Good eye,
count to the
good
Blue
eye,
Jays
good eye,
signal
good eye,
caller.
good eye, good eye.
Hey, that's a nice
Good
take
eye.
by the batter right there, but that's a
89 pitches
non-competitive
for Singer
off-speed
right
pitch.
now.
Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Oh, Jansen gives this one a ride. This one is going deep. This one is a home run. Another solo shot for the Blue Jays. They're now down 4-2. What a hit. Singer is running out of gas, and the Blue Jays are making him pay.
Campaign for him, and the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And
Now
that's
here
going to
comes
be
the
it.
Royal
Singer's
skipper up
day
the
is
stairs on his way
done.
to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his start
Singer's
this
day is
afternoon.
done. Matheny takes him
So
out.
his final ledger will
He had a
show
good
just
outing,
5
but the
2/3
Blue Jays started to
innings
get some
of
strong
work, but he
hits
did
on
what he
towards the
needed to
end
do in this one.
there, and 2 solo shots by Biggio, and Jansen
Jacob
has
Junis
made this
is
a
into the
brand
ballgame now as
new
he'll make
ball
his 5th
game.
appearance of the season here.
Number 24,
Jacob Junis coming in for the Royals this season. 1.50 ERA, 15 strikeouts with 3 walks. Vladdy Jr. Can
Into the
he
box
now
now.
join on the
Vladimir
home run
Guerrero
train?
Jr. As he'll take a look at
Junis
high
with a
strike that
curveball
time.
up
It's nothing
in the
1.
zone.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Let's see if Vlad can give it a ride here. Vlad strikes it up the middle, and the Blue Jays are now offense is cooking. Give Jr. a single with 2 outs in the 6th.
Top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
the batter, number 44.
Coming up, Rowdy Tellez. Let's see what Tellez can do.
Into the box, Rowdy Tellez, as he takes a called strike on the black.
Painted
It's
the
0-1.
corner right there
He's hitless in his 2
by
at-bats so far.
Junis. Paint the edge right there with 2 outs.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now time granted here
step out the box.
He'll step out of the
Reset.
box.
See what he can get.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, and 2.
The 0-2 once more to first.
Oh, the ball goes off the glove. Canteles beat it. He just can't. But wow, what an inning for the Blue Jays. Capped off by 2 solo home runs by Vizio and by Jansen. It's 42 going to the bottom of 6. Soler, Alberto, and Dozier up next for the Royals.
Now into the box, Jorge Soler. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
We got to take Ryu out. Don't want him still in this game. So we're going to go to the pen. We got righty. So, you know, we're going to go with Zoit. He hasn't been very good this season, but he has an arsenal of pitches. So we're going to put him in and see what we can get.
Call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 29, TJ Zoll.
So a couple of just some warm-up pitches just to see what he's working with. Like I said, this is my first time playing with the Blue Jays, so I mean, just learn them to see if it might be my team to use. And so far, I mean, I might got to. In the warm-up there, let's see what he can do against Jorge Soler with his power in his net.
No balls on a strike
first
to
pitch
count.
swinging. Cutter 86.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just
Got
looking
him.
at
Paint the
either a
corner.
blue shin or a
TJ
ground out to the left side.
Winning out in the
breaking ball
bottom
locked
of
him
the
up
6th.
there. Jorge Soler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Sponsor, Alberto.
Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Down the first
Alberto,
baseline.
and that one
This
is
gets
going
foul. It's 0-1. A hit in 2
0-1 though.
at-bats for him
Just
at
for
this
any
point in
pitcher.
the
I mean,
ballgame.
it was like this with Matt Moore yesterday. His issue with the Phillies was yesterday he did not get in
Fastball,
front of
he's
hitters.
quickly in
And
the
anytime you
hole,
don't get in front of
0-2.
hitters, you're putting yourself in
We're
a
in the
bad
6th inning
situation.
now of a
And so
4-2
far,
ball
TJ
game.
Zoit is doing the opposite. He's getting in front of these guys and
High in
dominating.
the air into shallow
Pop
left
up,
center.
Bo
Bichette
Bichette,
onto the
under it,
grass.
Bobo,
He
Bo
gets
knows.
there, and that's the 2nd out.
2 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range
For the,
hitting, like
for
pretty
the J-
deep
for
into
the
the
Jays
outfield to
here.
bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might
Got
call him
under
off,
it a
but
little bit.
he clearly
That's all
had it
Blake
under
needed.
control.
Hunter Dozier up next.
At the
here.
plate,
At the
Hunter
plate.
Dozier. As he puts it on the
And
ground to
this one's
third.
going, Vladimir.
Throw to first with
Got him,
time to
coach.
spare, and the side
Going
is
to the
retired.
7th. 4-2.
KC down in order.
Blue Jays
They can't add
looking to
their
put up 2 more.
4-2
We got
lead.
Panic, Marcus Simeon, and Lord Gurriel Jr. coming up in the top of the 7th.
Leading off the inning,
Panic
it'll be
1 for
Joe
2 with a
and they
single.
could use
Should have
a
been a
spark
double.
from him here.
If I knew the base running controls a little bit better, could have been double.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1 from Junis.
The 1-0 is taken
Ball
for
2
2.
from Junis. Right now in the hitter's count, do not really have to do anything at all. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit to first.
Nice hit, but it just went right where he didn't need it to go. Genius coming up. Marcus Simeon 1-for-1 with a single in the third inning.
In his last trip.
And also, these stats are from the regular season in real life, so that's another cool feature of this game too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
0-1. Simeon gives this one a ride, but it will be caught by Michael Taylor. And here comes Gurriel, who's 0-for-3 with a strikeout in the fifth. We need to get him on board. Comparative baseball, you gotta get your leadoff guy at on. If your leadoff guy doesn't get on, you're gonna be in a bunch of trouble.
You have to find a way
You ain't gonna get
to
no
make this
offense
pitcher
cooking.
work a little bit harder.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
And it's 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 with the curve.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Gurriel Jr. gives this one a ride, and it will be caught. But it's probably one of his better swings of the day, but it won't be enough. We're going to the bottom of the 7th here. Taylor, Isbell, and Lopez coming up for the Royals. Michael Taylor, 1-for-2 with a single and a run.
Next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Royals coming in for his second inning of work.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run.
That's because I did not
get to it, and this should put him in scoring position.
That's because I did not
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In now, Kyle Isbell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point.
You have Anthony Kay warming up in the bullpen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Right now, his confidence is really good.
To the right side and through a base hit.
There he goes. Where they send him. They did not send them, but now they're threatening here. Runners on first and third with no out.
This has the makings of
Nicky Lopez is going to stand
leadoff double, now a base hit. All of a sudden, we're looking at first and third. Sometimes you wake up and just get
here
smacked
comes
in the
Nicky
mouth
Lopez,
right here. He's going to have to
2-for-2,
start
a
executing
triple and a
pitches.
double. He's only a single and a home run away from the cycle. He's been a pain in this side right now. Let's see. Let's see what they do. Come up with a mound visit to see. Confidence a little shaky right now. Righty. I don't think they want to. Maybe they'll switch. Maybe they'll switch here. Because Lopez is a lefty. Maybe they'll go lefty on lefty here. You got 2 lefties. You have a little bit better numbers power-wise against left. Merrifield crushes left. And Santana crushes left, so they're probably going to stick with the righty here and see if he can get it done.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That ball
down the
goes.
third baseline.
That threat of runnings on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality? This guy at the plate should
Almost
assume
hits
nothing
him.
but heaters coming right at him.
1-1 the count now.
It's a little shaky right now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the third baseline.
Oh, wow. Nicky Lopez.
Delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a
A
base hit.
thorn
And
in
this will add
their
on to their
side.
lead. It's now a
He is
5-2
5-2 Royals.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI.
This man's just been a monster at the bottom of the order. You know, something the Phillies just had at the bottom of the order. I mean, I think that's
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that
the bottom of the order,
three-run
this
push
is
has to make it.
To the plate now, Whit Merrifield. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
1-for-3.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right back to the mound. Could be an
no!
easy 2. Second, but it's a wide
No!
throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And
Completely air-mailed it. Oh, my God.
And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how
man,
things
a
snowball
routine
on you,
double
and you start
play.
to feel like you can't do anything right.
Routine double play here. And coming up, Carlos Santana in the
One of
fifth
the
inning.
biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the fifth that's really energized his ball club. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1.
Boyce hasn't gotten out yet. This is like Nat Moore.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
This is legit.
Has to
Nat
be a
Moore.
challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Richard has it,
Good
and
throw.
I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Keep him at base.
And
Salvi
up steps
Perez coming
Salvador
out.
Perez.
1 for
He was
3.
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a...
Everybody's killing left-handed pitching. His contact against left for Alberto is 109. I mean, the dude's killing it. So they're pretty good at hitting left-handers. So
First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
so we gotta let
Runners
Joyce
are at the corners with 1 man out.
trying to get himself out of
Salvador
it.
Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
6-2.
You got to go into
0-2.
battle mode after falling
1
down
out.
0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Almost paid for it.
And another foul ball.
Oh, there you go.
And did he hold up in time?
Got
A
him.
look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to
The
have
check
when he was
swing-
taking batting
the
practice,
check swing
but
thing
at least
is
his guys
cool.
are ahead.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike
Soler 0
1.
for 3.
He could really use
Strike
a
out.
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there.
Joyce might be able to
1-2.
find his way out of this.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He is just...
We'll
Got
have to
him.
press pause as that strike
Joyce
3 to
battled,
retire
but
the side.
the Royals had 2 more
So 2
in the
runs
7th to
on
make
3
the
hits,
deficit.
1
Now
error
4
in
for the Blue
inning,
Jays to
and 2
climb out
left.
from.
8th inning coming up. KC leads this one
But
6-2.
Bichette, Vigio, and Grichuk up next.
Tyler Zuber will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Straight over 96 mile per hour fastball. 96. That's
Set to deliver the 0-1. Action in that KC pen now as a
Going up,
right-hander's
Wade
begun
Davis.
to loosen
Scott
up.
Barlow.
The 1-2. Now a swing and he
Bobo
pops him up.
pops
This
it
is
up.
right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. stepping up is Jovan Alford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
With a single and home run. Can you get another one?
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, Jovan Alford. Did he do it again? He did it again. Another home run. Give him 2. No doubt about it. He threw it right down the middle, and Biggio said, not today. We're going yard.
Straight away right field. His second of the game. And with that, it's now a
Jovan
6-3 ball game.
Smoked it. Didn't even think twice when he saw it coming down the middle of the plate.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's
charged
players talk
up
about rhythm and
Jovan
timing.
Biggio.
Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
He was getting to the money.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall.
Stepping in now, Randall Gritcha. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for
say
ball
that I
one.
had Jovan
The Jays
Biggio's
find themselves losing in the late innings.
down pat.
What are your
I had
thoughts
his
on this
swing
one, guys?
pretty much.
Yeah, man, I mean,
pretty
this
much,
is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow,
together
you
at
hit
this
the ball
point.
all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this
1-1.
sport is still, D-Row, all about
1-1.
pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Ah, I shouldn't have swung. I shouldn't have swung. I shouldn't have swung.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
Shouldn't have swung there. Right, let's go.
And he lays off it to
There you go.
even the
Make him
count
work
2
for
and
it.
2.
Make him work for it. Make him work for it.
One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left
Grisha
center.
gives this one a ride, and this one is
He will
caught.
make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Isn't it so nice to have a fast
Stepping in
center
next,
fielder and Michael
Danny
Taylor
Jansen.
just roaming?
A solo shot for him in his last at bat.
Danny Jansen looking to go yard. Can he do it again?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
He got that right where he wanted it to.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That was there too. That was it. He's staying on the outside of play. He doesn't want to come inside.
Bounce it to
He
the left
does.
side. Alberto has it.
That's going to
Throw on
be
to
even
first,
in the
gets him,
inning.
and the
But
side is
Blue
retired.
Jays get one more run closer.
But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Royals 6, the Blue Jays 3. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jovan Alford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, so we're going to take out Zoich. Going to go to the
Anthony Kay will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 47, Anthony.
See what he can do. Good fill for his celebration. Definitely a live arm here. Got a live arm here. Like that. Alright, I like this. Maybe good.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball well outside. In his career, Alberto hits a little over the 270 mark. Little chopper back to the mound. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And now here is Hunter Dozier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Kay, originally from New York State. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1 and 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot. By the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 and 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
So 1-1 home. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
So good.
Left fielder really never had a chance.
He can turn and hit like that into a double or triple.
Before he knew it.
He could have just luckily it's an inside part.
Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate now, Kyle Isbell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1 and 1. As a look, now the pitch.
1 and 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is popped up. Biggio makes the play. The inning is over.
That's going to the end of the 8th. K.
2 out,
only allows 1 hit. They got the strikeout 2. They're going to work. Going to the 9th. Blue Jays' last chance. Can they get it done? We're about to find out.
Greg Holland comes
Here comes
from
Greg Holland.
To finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
2 and 1. 1 and 1. Perfect guy you want coming up to start their potential rally off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
First offering.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Throw it.
2 balls and a strike to count.
You know, within your hot zone, you like a little, you want to pitch it a little bit up.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, he just got under it. Oh man, he just got under it. A little high up, but just where you possibly want to pitch like that at.
And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short.
Guerrero slaps one in between the shortstop and third baseman. Get him on base here.
We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this.
Rowdy Tellez, 0 for 3.
At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He grounded out last time up.
Immediately when this game's over, gonna go check out the Phillies.
Sharp slider taken low for a ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute
you don't have to
for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Pitch over the plate.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
14 fastball.
Guerrero
94
aboard here
on the
at first with
Gizmo.
nobody out. Two and two.
Change up.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2-2.
Still on this side, but he had to kind of swing. He didn't know that could have been a strike.
And a changeup swung on.
Changeup got
Missed
him
for the
out
first
the
down.
front. Good stick. One out. There he is. Joe
So a
Panic.
runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panic. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A ball and two strikes.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, man. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in
Oh,
left.
Simeon. Just early.
0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here.
0-2. Down to the last strike.
And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that is the end of this one. And the Royals will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Royals used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brady Singer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Greg Holland records the save, his
That's
second.
the ball game,
So
but
that
definitely
will wrap
fun.
things
I think
up.
this
Mark
is definitely going to put them on my list of teams to use
You've been watching MLB The Show.
for a
more, head
franchise.
to
Definitely them are definitely over the top, over the Twins, over the Tigers. That was a fun game, though. Clear the game, Michael Taylor. Brady Singer gets the win. Ryu gets the loss. Crazy. 4 runs, 7 hits, but 8 strikeouts. Both pitched to Dylan through 5, and then that's when Harrison said in the chat after they ran into trouble. So when you got Lopez and Taylor at the bottom of your order putting in work like that, it makes it tough for what anything else you can get in here. But how it rolls. Greg Holland gets the save. So that's thinking, like I said, when you see the this is the in-game stuff, so you can see who's pitching for who. So obviously Garrett Cole, they updated too on the mound. Espinito on the mound, Nola, Wood, Lopez, Bieber, Miley, Ray, Singer, Peralta. Game postponed because of COVID, and then you have all the other matchups: Snell versus whoever, Boy versus what's name. So that's pretty cool. And then you can even go back and play a game from yesterday. So you can go play this matchup with Glasnow on the mound, or you can play, Matson Minor on the mound. You can play this game. You can play that game. So pretty cool. Like I said, pretty cool features on this one. Then you got regular exhibition, postseason, custom leagues. You can play with friends or whatever. Got that. Challenger League, Home Run Derby, online mode. Road to the Show. Obviously, we all know what Road to the Show is. Career mode. Diamond Dynasty, March October franchise. So pretty much all cool stuff in this game. And like I said, it's a well done game. Something that, you know, I enjoy playing more than I enjoy playing Madden, which is crazy because I used to love Madden, but this game kind of taking over that. So that's going to wrap up this stream. Again, appreciate for anyone that tuned and checked us out and that will tune in and check us out. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back with another one. Try out a different team this time. We'll see for the franchise. And we might play some Diamond Dynasty later or Road to the Show. So we'll see. Appreciate y'all.